Well, this right here is the man of the hour. I'm gonna give like a formal introduction because a lot of people may be living underneath a rock. He is a Grammy Award-winning producer, worked with a whole bunch of people, Michael Jackson, Jay-Z, so many others. Now he's here with me. We got Teddy Riley. What's going on?
What's happening, Marty? How are you?
I'm doing good. You know what? I'm first want to say thank you just for taking the time out with us. You know, I've been trying to get you on my show for a long time, but we're definitely gonna make it happen today.
Oh, that's what's up, man. I'm glad to be here. Glad to be here in Raleigh, and we make it happen.
That's what it is. But take me all the way back. I know you've been doing this like basically out the womb. So let everyone know how you get started in the biz.
Well, basically, I got started actually being mentored by one of my best friends. He's like an uncle to me. His name is Royal Bayan, who's the cousin of Kool and the Gang. So I used to go to all the different sessions, like Kool and the Gang when they did Ladies Night, and they did pretty much most of their records out in Jersey. So I used to hang out with them a lot, and then I joined a group called Kids at Work, and figure I can just put together a group and make it happen from there. But we did pretty well, and then kind of escalated to doing Guy.
Yeah.
Because one of the guys from the group Kids at Work, Timmy Gatlin, and we started Guy together.
That's definitely what it is. Let's fast forward just a little bit. I want to ask about the Guy situation. That's been like crazy right now. But then you evolved so much as a producer. Do you like better being an artist or being a producer?
Well, I like doing both. I can't even put one before the. I just like being out there performing it.
You're working on right now?
Actually, I'm working on something for Tamar Braxton, Lady Gaga, Mary J. Blige, who else? Janet Jackson, the Jacksons, the whole family. Blackstreet, as you know.
Of course.
Guy, Today. Who else? Billy Ocean.
You diverse.
Tom Jones.
Okay.
The Rolling Stones, and so many more. Did I say Lady Gaga?
You did. You didn't.
Okay.
Let me ask you this. You've been around for a long time. What's your take on the industry now versus back then? Because, the industry is completely different. Do you like it better now or, when you pretty much started out?
Well, I always say the industry now today is the industry.
Yeah.
And, people pretty much know what that means. It's a little different from yesterday when we had 20 singing groups, male singing groups, and 20 female singing groups, and a million solo artists, and everybody was successful.
Yeah.
Today it's a little different because the internet has been really like a hex on the music industry.
Yeah.
But at the same time, if you're good, you're good. And pretty much people who follow you will buy your records and they will support you. So that's the one thing about certain groups of today.
Right.
They still have that following. So
like
it's
Temptations, the Blackstreets, and so many others.
Yeah. I mean, Charlie Wilson is a big
course.
example. I mean, he did 2 million, his first album, and then he did another 1 point something.
That's crazy.
Album after that, the new Blackstreet. But we're changing the name so that this is our last run using the name Blackstreet, the long name.
Okay, the whole.
Yeah.
Okay.
And actually, it's going to be called BST. And I can't tell you what that stands for. But BST, we like it short because people, pretty much when you say Blackstreet, it's just this long name. And it's really not about the name. It's not about the name. It's about the music.
It's all about the music.
It's about the music and the greatness of the music. And when we come across with this new record, I know people are, they're going to gravitate to it. We haven't left our spot because our music has never been imitated.
That's true.
So we're still there musically. We're giving you the strong records, and it's going to be even deeper than deep.
I remember the first album, the self-titled album, Blackstreet. I'm not going to lie, my favorite album was the second album, Another Level. I know everyone loves Another. I still play it today.
I don't know if you've seen the online thing, but I was actually challenging DJ Ace
for real
out in London because he was like, man, my favorite album is the second album.
Yeah.
What's your favorite album? Mine is the first.
For real?
Yeah.
But that was a classic too.
It's a classic because it takes people home, and a lot of people still loving that first album because of the warmness of the album.
With joy and all that
with
stuff.
Joy and Before I Let You Go. Second album definitely was our most successful album. And like I said, the first album, I love playing that album and going through all of the songs. The second album, I do the same thing, but Joy was about my mother and my daughters.
Okay.
So that's my most favorite song. And then Michael Jackson wrote it. So
rest in peace, MJ.
Yes.
So just BST is gonna be like the new name of the group right now.
Yeah, we shortening the name. That's it. We just shortening the name. We didn't have a meeting for Blackstreet.
Okay.
But now, basically we're just shortening it, and it's gonna be BST.
For the new record coming out, is it just gonna be just the group, or y'all gonna have any features from in the past, or just
Dave is on there, and we may have Mark on there. We're talking
Mark Middleton.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he's a beast.
A beast.
Yeah, and it means, so I can pretty much tell you what it is.
Okay.
It's best singers today that I choose, from the 12 Blackstreet members.
So you pick what you got now.
I'm picking the best of the 12. So best singers today. BST.
I got it.
So you may have Eric on there because he's a beast too. You may have Terrell Phillips.
Okay, I remember.
Y'all know Terrell Phillips.
Yep.
He's in all Tyler Perry's plays. You may have. You're gonna have two beasts. They are amazing.
Blackstreet is definitely what it is.
And remember, BST. BST.